This was me at the start of my freshman year of college, and this is me 6 months later. I'm about to show you guys exactly how I put on an incredible amount of weight very, very quickly. Since the start of my freshman year, I've put on over 50 pounds, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I did it. Now, I'm no super gym analyst. I'm no like, yes, I'm a gym head. Yes, I go every day, but I'm not like very, very strict on a diet. Like I said, I'm just gonna show you guys exactly how I did. So let's just get straight into it, man. Number one, obviously you're gonna have to go to the gym. This is obvious, you know what I mean? But some people that they half-ass the gym. That's the truth. And what I will say to you, man, I don't care how skinny you are. You could be looking like me at the start. You know what I mean? At the start of freshman year, you could be looking like me. You need to go hard in the gym, and you need to go at least 4 times a week, right? I go 6 times a week. That's how I got the most gains quickly. I went every single day, but one day. But yeah, you need to go hard. Like by the time you leave the gym, you shouldn't be able to like lift your arms without them shaking or without them like hurt. You know what I mean? And you should wake up sore, especially when you first start going. Now, months down the line, you're not gonna really get as sore as you used to because your body's adjusted to the gym. But when you start, bro, you should be getting sore. Now that's obviously step one. Go hard in the gym, bro. Push yourself. Push yourself as hard as you possibly can. By the end of whatever you're doing, say it's bench press, say it's chest press, you shouldn't be able to do anymore. Like that's how hard you need to go in the gym. If you're not going that hard, you're leaving gains on the table, bro. That's just the truth. Number two, man, is going to be obviously to eat a lot. Like that's it's very obvious that I put on more weight because I started eating a lot. Now you don't want to just eat crap food. Like you don't want to just eat a bunch of ice cream, like just eat a bunch of snacks. And then, you know what I mean? You want to, I didn't have the cleanest diet, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I had a pretty like decent diet, but my diet wasn't the cleanest. I stayed away from sodas. I stayed away from candies and sweets. I'd have ice cream every once in a while, but I wouldn't like consistently eat ice cream or consistently eat anything that's really bad for me. Like I said, I was a freshman in college, so I had a dining hall, so we would have decent enough options. I know me personally, there was this one area in my dining hall where it was like rice and chicken, and you could put veggies in it, and you could throw a little soy sauce on top and like just a little red sauce that they put. I think it's like chili sauce or something. I would eat that a lot. Like I spam that, and yeah, I turned out fine. So you don't have to have the cleanest diet. Like, yes, you can get Cane's every once in a while. Yes, you can get Chipotle every once in a while. It would help not to get these things. You would have a even better body, but you can still build a great body. As you can see, I know my body's not the best, but it's looking pretty good. You can build a great body without like having to eat fucking vegetables every single day, like lettuce and ranch, or not even ranch, just lettuce and you get what I'm trying to say. You don't have to go super clean, but you can work your way to that. You know what I mean? So yeah, just eat 3 times a day. Make sure you're eating 3 times a day every day. If you want to put on weight, you're gonna have to eat 3 times a day. The best way to do it, man, I know I didn't used to eat breakfast a lot, and that's what made it hard to eat 3 times a day, because I would eat lunch, dinner, and then I'd force myself to eat again like late at night. If I was you, bro, if you were kind of like me where you didn't really eat breakfast for real, I would start eating breakfast. That way it could be a lot easier to get those 3 meals in. They're a lot more spaced out, and it's a lot easier versus say you only eat at lunch, then you eat at dinner, then you got to eat like 2 hours after dinner, forcing yourself to eat when you're not even hungry. It just makes it a lot harder versus you can eat at like 9, 10, 11 o'clock even. Eat lunch at like 2 and then eat dinner at like 6. Like that's perfect spacing. You're not going to be too full. You're going to be able to get it down. And yeah, you just want to eat 3 times a day, bro, every single day. You got to make sure you're doing that. That is an essential, because at the end of the day, how you put on weight is you take in more calories than you burn. So if you're going to be in the gym often, you're going to be burning a lot of calories. You need to eat 3 times a day, man. It is a must. And honestly, last but not least, this is optional. You don't necessarily need it, but supplements, or I think that's what it's called, supplements. Me personally, I used to spam those Gatorade bars. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here, as y'all can see. I used to spam those protein Gatorade bars. I'd eat one before the gym, and they would do me justice, bro. It just adds protein. It just adds more calories. You know what I mean, to your day, and it's gonna help you put on weight, man. It's gonna help you recover your muscles and all that good stuff that protein does. So you can get protein shakes if you're not a protein bar type of person. You just add something, you know what I mean, just to like overtop those 3 meals, so you can really be putting on a lot of weight quickly, man. Like I said, I put on almost, I probably put on, to be realistic, 45 pounds, 35 pounds in 6 months. And then like the extra 20 have been like now, because obviously I'm not 6 months into my freshman year, I'm going into my sophomore year. But this is a honest timeline. Like, this is generally at the start of that video, if you want to go back and look, that is generally how I look 6 months apart. Like, one being really, really skinny, then 6 months later really, really good looking and swole. You know what I mean? Not swole, that's a stretch, but y'all get the point. So yeah, just add a little bit of extra protein, add protein shakes or protein bars. You can even get protein powder. At the start, I used to make these like chocolate shakes. Like, you can get like a cup with like a ball in it to mix everything. You can get one really, really cheap at like Walmart or Target or anywhere. And you can either throw milk or you can throw water in, and then you could throw like a scoop of that in, like protein powder, shake it up. You got a nice chocolate shake. It adds protein, you know what I mean? It's gonna help you put on muscle. So whatever type of person you are, whether you want to drink it, whether you want to eat it, get you some protein, man. It's gonna help, I promise you. And honestly, y'all, like, I wish I had more tips, but like, that's really all I did. I would say, make sure you have a good workout plan. You know what I mean? If you're new to the gym, try to find friends that have already been in the gym so they can kind of help you build. They can help you with a bunch of different workouts, and you can see which ones you like the best, which ones hit your muscles the best. And then you can make a workout list on your phone. Me personally, I've been working out for over a year now, and I have a workout list. You know what I mean? I have different days, you know what I mean? So like, this is my upper body day, chest, shoulders, abs day. And yeah, so that is another good tip, man, is to make you a workout plan in your notes. Like, write down different days, and that's gonna help you out a lot, man. So that's everything that I did. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is very short, very simple video. That's honestly all I had to do, bro, and I stayed consistent. I went 6 times a week, and these are the results. This is how it turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, man, filmed by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed and be safe.